Wife wants to take a vacation just with me, however she told me. Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you won't miss another cheating story goes live. Me 38 meters been married to my wife 37F for almost 14 years. Wife cheated over the summer and I found out in October. She said she would break it off. Even suggested counseling, which I thought was a great idea, and we started. Then come to find out on her phone that after a few sessions she was still talking to him. She confessed to me later on that they'd had sex during that time, and that's when it really ended. But not by her choice. The AP decided to stay with his wife, so my wife didn't actually choose me. Now they're definitely not in contact, and the fallout resulted in her hating the AP's guts. She feels like she's been used and thrown aside, but that doesn't do me any good. I love my wife and don't want to get divorced, but I have been living in a constant state of anxiety, fighting off panic attacks while I try to keep it together for the kids. And that's not even counting the other regular stresses I have to deal with, like my FT job or taking care of the kids. Wife leaves early for work, which means most days I'm solely responsible for getting them ready and to and from school. Meanwhile, my wife doesn't know what she wants. One day she says she wants us to take a vacation together, just us, the next she doesn't think she can stay in this marriage. Like she wants some fairy tale relationship where someone will constantly tell her she looks beautiful and everything will always be exciting, and yeah, that sounds pretty fucking great when you can disappear for a day or two to fuck a dude in a hotel room or a secluded parking and leave your husband home with the kids. We have an appointment scheduled with a new counselor. The first didn't work for us and I don't even think it counts given she was fucking her AP during that time, but I need to be realistic. Every day the chance of a successful reconciliation seems less, and based on reading this sub it was already low to begin with. Today was a weird day where we both have off from work and kids are in school, but she's out having coffee with her best friend. I checked her location, so at least she's honest about that. I stood by her for 16 years through the darkest times in her life, and for that she says she doesn't know if she loves me anymore. I know most comments will tell me the marriage is most likely over and I need to prepare to move on, and they're probably right, but it's not going to make it feel any better if it gets to that point. Bonus, the AP, who has definitely cheated on his wife more than once, is more likely to reconcile his marriage than I am with mine. Update 12/9. We had a session with a new MC that went surprisingly better than I expected. Even if our marriage doesn't work out, I think I may learn some things about myself in the process, and I'm still trying to find IC, but therapists are booked up everywhere and I'm bound to a network. I understand I need to have an exit plan and I should start getting things in place if I need it. Everyone that told me I need to leave ASAP, I still understand the situation I'm in and I'm not in any way running back to her with open arms. I haven't forgiven her or even considered trusting her again. I just consider this a temporary stay of execution. Second story. Thought I ask what people's views are on being betrayed by their ex or current partners. I always felt I was an emotionally strong person until my ex-GF, who I was with for 5 years, cheated on me and left me for another man. I'm 42 meters, and my now ex was 45F. 2 weeks before she monkey branched to another guy, I noticed she was acting cold and distant. The week running up to her physically cheating, she would make excuses up not to see me and sounded nervous at time when on the phone. Not knowing at the time, my ex was speaking to another guy behind my back. She was sending me pictures in her new outfit the night before she decided to physically cheat, wanting validation and reassurance from me that she looked nice in her new outfit that she was going to wear to meet her new BF, and I didn't have a clue. I had a gut feeling something wasn't right the day she went out, telling me she was going out with her friends for lunch. She ended up staying out all day and night, getting really drunk and taking coke, which I was shocked as she's never done coke in her life. Once the pubs closed, she posted Snapchats with her in another guy's house in the early hours of Sunday morning. I then had that gut feeling she was preparing to physically cheat on me while I was in bed watching her be in this stranger's house, looking like she didn't have a care about anyone but herself. After ignoring my calls on Sunday morning, she eventually called back on Sunday night and told me straight away she slept with someone else. She told me how guilty she felt and how it was a big mistake that she wished she never done it. She told me how much she loved me and wanted forgiveness, and that she was really happy in our relationship and had no idea why she cheated. She showed so much regret and guilt, I honestly thought she was going through some kind of midlife crisis, so I decided to give her the benefit of the doubt and give her a chance to put things right. I really loved this woman and didn't want to throw my 5-year investment in her. She promised me protection was used when she cheated. I never would think anyone would be capable of lying about something like that. We had sex a few days after her betrayal and I regretted it straight away. She then said to me not long after she can't remember anything of that night, and I felt so stupid and used. The day after, She called me to tell me she can't be with someone she's cheated on and I must respect her feelings. Lol. She says she didn't want to see the guy that she slept with and wanted to take time out to fix herself. After her call I was blocked everywhere. I got the rug pulled from under with no reason why she did what she did. I obviously had doubts about her being truthful about protection, so I messaged her from an old phone asking if she was being honest, as some STDs can take up to 6 months to show. I felt I had every right, but she just read my message and blocked me with no reply. 2 days after she pulled the rug, she posted a picture of Chucky on FB saying, "When you know you're a demon," with lots of laughing faces, then 2 months later posting pics of the guy she betrayed me with, confessing her undying love for him. Never did I think this woman I fell in love with was capable of such cowardly actions. I felt embarrassed and worthless. Why I let it really affect me, my confidence and self-worth so much. I got made to feel worthless by someone I've never even raised my voice to. I feel the pictures I was sent, the lies, the manipulation, the silent treatment and physical cheated on while still sleeping with myself while lying about protection is nothing but emotional, psychological and possibly sexual abuse. Does anyone agree that cheating is one of the worst forms of abuse, or am I just weak? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for any future cheating stories.